Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're looking at the new fairy event that has started in Grow a Garden, and also we have some admin abuse and things before that as well. So let's get straight into it. Apparently it's time to play. Oh no, it's the owl has returned. We're going to play against other people this time, because obviously last time we didn't. Woohoo! Got the boombox event, so Fruits Canter Disco. This disco mutation, if you didn't already notice, yeah, it's I do like the disco one. It does look really, really cool. Hopefully everyone in this lobby's nice so they don't steal your stuff. We'll find out. Also, is it just me, but for me, this happens at 1 o'clock. And when I was like, oh, he's not here, okay, whatever. He appeared at 2, so he appeared for me an hour later, so for everyone else an hour later, whatever time yours appeared. But he appeared for me an hour later, so I don't know whether these guys have changed their timings or it's longer, I don't know, but he has changed his timing. So let me know in the comments down below if you have heard anything. Oh, we're going to run a new event that has a very cool mutation and it's brand new, so this will be exciting to see what new mutation we have. We are joined by Luna again. You're going to look up, look this way. Say hi. Doesn't care. Hey? She has come to join us again. Probably more she wants for dinner. Okay. Ooh, bug egg. Quick, run. Any eggs, I buy them because the world is losing connection. Okay, Roblox is breaking. Fruit can turn glitched. Ooh, interesting. Be interested to see what that looks like. This weather gives the glitched mutation. Wonder how much that will be worth. I've just seen what my cat's doing. I think she's trying to get the birds. Like that. I think it's got a disco filter as well, but it's got that glitch type look to it as well. Apparently it's time to ramp it up, so I don't know if that means with more stock or more events like this. I do like these every week. It is quite fun. I'm just glad it's my day off, so I have time to be here for these. But we've got the volcano, so we've got the molten one and we've got the disco one on at the moment, and he said he's going to ramp things up, so it'll be interesting to see what he decides to ramp up, whether it's mutations, more restocking. Like I said, I'll always take the eggs. Level up lollipops, I did buy one of those earlier. I'm not going to buy any more for now, but he's bought, well, I'll buy one of those. Treats, we do like treats. We like a bit of XP. Yeah, so the next event is going to be a fairy event, so I don't know what this entails as of yet. But if it doesn't involve giving lots of fruit, I will be trying to get my farm back down, because I obviously planted a lot of flowers due to the beanstalk, because obviously I didn't have many, and to grow that was a nightmare when it's a flower event. We have chocolate rain, and people are apparently asking for some bug eggs. I really want the... What eggs did I just get? The mythical egg. I really want the mythical eggs because I obviously still want a fox still, so more mythical eggs. We've got a bug egg. I've got some eggs down at the moment, so I can't put any more down currently, and I can't afford to buy more space. Oh my days. I will still take bug eggs. Like, I ain't gonna complain about that. What's your guys' favourite eggs in the thing? Like, what pet are you going for currently? Leave it down in the comments. What is she doing? She's watching something. You're not here for me today, you're here for the cat. But I don't know what she's seen. She's seen something. Oh, that's cool. This is glitched. This is what a glitched fruit looks like. This is awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. Seeing it up in person is actually really cool. Okay, apparently this one requires more searching. Find the pet, find the missing pet for an egg reward. So we're just searching every pet we see. Quick. Search for the pet on the sign. What sign? The cow. This is me running around spamming stuff. Dog, chicken. There it is, there it is, there it is. Surely? No? There's another one over here. No? There's 2 more over here. Yay! A rare egg. This one. Yay! I found it. That was quite fun. Just get a random egg. Apparently there's a radioactive carrot on the map. It's just a carrot rocket. That's cool. What does this do? The carrot. Launch the carrot for radioactive fruit chance. Feed the carrot energy. What do we feed it? Fruit? Good fuel. I don't want to give it anything amazing. Feed it. Feed it. This is going to take a while. I'll show you if we do it. Okay. We've done it. Ah! We've got launched to someone else's garden. Da da da. The eggs have been restocked. Off goes the carrot. I can't see anything. Oh, we got the DJ back again. So we should now have some radioactive stuff. Apparently we still have a new weather. Obviously we've got the glitched one that he's doing now, but he has still got a new weather. So that'll be interesting to see what that is. I do like seeing the new weathers. They are interesting. A water hose spawned at your garden gate. This thing? Grab. What does this do? This is interesting. Use the hose at your garden and water your garden. Okay. Oh, it's got to give it drenched. Oh, that's cool. Give it to that one. Oh, that's so cool. Like I said, everything is going nuts. We're just flying over everyone's stuff right now. This is absolutely insane. These events are so great. If you haven't been to one, you need to go to one. Like, it's just so much fun. You get so much stuff from it as well. So if you aren't able to get on in the week, you will just get so much stuff from this event. So like I said, this update is the fairy update, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, I hope you're all excited. So it'll be interesting to see what this holds. It'll be interesting to see what the new pets are. I was happy and so lucky to be able to get the giant, well, giant being griffin, the griffin, and then I got the giant being mutation. This is one of the most aesthetic updates so far. And I got 3 golden gooses in the end, which is insane. Was not expecting that at all. So it'll be interesting to see what the 1% pets are from this and what it kind of involves and everything like that. So we will obviously get into that after they have updated it. It's a shame to see the beanstalk go. It was a really good event, I thought. I really enjoyed it, feeding the beanstalk and going up to the giant up the top. I thought it was a really good idea. And now we've got the fairy one, so we'll see what that entails. Here we go. So we have this. The fairies have come. This looks very aesthetic. Glimmering tomato, a fruit. Ooh, it needs a glimmering tomato apparently. What's this? Oh, higher chance. Oh, so every hour maybe we have the glimmering. Oh, so they want a tomato, but I don't know if I have one. I'm just going to harvest all my tomatoes. Oh, so it's kind of like the other one. When we had, oh God, I'm trying to think what it was. The Zen one. Offer all plants. I need a glimmering tomato. Oh, fairies have come to your garden. Glimmering fruits, and you can submit any glimmering fruits to the well. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, exactly by the sounds of it, like the Zen one, where it just every hour it gives your fruit glimmering effect, and you give that to the well. So you give it to here. And then obviously it gives you stuff which you can see fountain rewards. So we have chanted seed packs. So we have sunbulb, glow fawn, light shoot, berea rose, spirit flower, and a wisp wing, which looks really cool. We've got fairy points, which we'll find out what happens with those. We've got a glimmering radar, obviously it helps you find where the glimmering fruits are. A fairy targeter, which I'm not sure what it does yet. We've got crates, of course, so you've got all of these different ones. These are really, really nice. I can't scroll along to the... Can I scroll? Scroll. Oh, the fairy pond looks really, really nice. They look really cool. I like those. What else have we got? Obviously, then you've got tier 2, which gives you everything there, and then it gives you a glimmering mutation spray. The eggs, this is what I wanted to see. I want to see what pets we have. We have ladybugs, we have pixies, we have imps, we have a glimmering sprite, and we have a cockatrice, which looks like a thing between like a cockerel and a dragon. I don't really know, but that looks really cool. So obviously, again, everyone wants the 1%, but hopefully we will get that. Fairy targeter, which I'm guessing draws... I'm guessing that draws in stuff to your... for the glimmering stuff. A pet shard glimmering. And then obviously it just goes up. You get more chances. And an aurora vine. Oh, that'd be interesting to see. So let's go see if we can find any glimmering fruits in our garden. So this is what the glimmering mutation looks like. So it's very pink. It's very translucent as well. So if we go up, obviously they want a glimmering tomato. If we go off at all my plants, because I know I have 2. All seeds in a new tab. And then obviously, yeah, fountain power. So I'm guessing that's everyone together is doing that. So fingers crossed we can do that. Apparently in here there is something he was just saying. So you've got to feed NPC to unlock. Okay. So we've got this, which he says you could turn coins and stuff into stuff. So we'll find out what that is. But it says feed a NPC to unlock. Oh, look in the corner. A garden thing. Oh, wait, Griffin, stop it. Garden Ascension. Let's talk to him. What are you selling? Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you can save slot upgrade, unlock 1 additional slot for your plant. So you give in your shekels, which I need to find out how to do. Egg capacity, which is really cool. But yeah, it says you don't have enough garden coins. You need garden coins. There's pet inventory spaces, cosmetic inventory, and plant capacity. So we need to find out how we do that. I want to ascend. Are you wanting to ascend? You will need to get 10 garden coins, but lose all your shekels. Oh. A few more weathers and just 5 minutes to say thanks. Are you sure you want to ascend? You will get 10 garden coins, but lose all your shekels. Ascension's requirements. No. That's a lot. I don't want to lose my shekels. I'm good. You can feed the seed shop NPC to level up your friendship. You want this? Do you eat this? Getting enough friendship levels unlocks seeds in a new tab. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. So I need to find out how to feed him, which I'm guessing involves the little cauldron, which I need to get back out. So we will get that out. So we could talk to the fairy godmother. So you could go to her upgrades, which you don't have enough fairy points to upgrade. So I have 10 out of 500. Apparently when the event isn't on, you could talk to the fairies and they can give you unseen gathering shift from your garden. I don't know what that's about, but apparently you can talk to these little things. Every sparkle tells a story. Oh, look, here you go. There's your fairy points. Wait, I'm trying to talk to you. So just talk to them and they seem to give you fairy points. There you go. Roaming fairy spawn amount, fairy event duration, and fairy spawn amount. So yeah, you just need to talk to those fairies wherever they are. They seem to spawn randomly, and he said they spawn between events as well, which is really good. So we have a glimmering tomato, which is the one that it wants. So offer it. I can make a wish. Offering complete. So make a wish. Oh, and then you could choose a reward. Oh, I think that's really cool. Ooh. Shall we go for a seed pack? I feel like we have to go for a seed pack. And then daffodils. Oh, okay. So basically it's just asking for different ones and you get different things. Enchanted seed pack. Let's see what we get for our first ever plant. Give us something good. Glowform, we'll take it. It's legendary. That's not bad. I will take that. I will take that all day. So then, yeah, daffodils. So I don't... Well, I might have daffodils. Let's have a look. We have some daffs. If I can find somewhere to plant it. I know exactly where to plant it because I've just extended, so we'll put them here. I think the event's just finished, which is fine, but they're out for the next time. I'm going to take that egg. Oh, it says a fairy has appeared somewhere and I can see it. So you run to the fairy, interact with the fairy, a whiff of magic, and then it gives you some more points, I believe. Don't judge me on that. I have no idea. I think it gave me points. Yes, it did. It gave me more points. Also, I almost forgot fairies work offline. Ooh, interesting. So, so fairies work offline. So when you're offline, does everything work? Ooh, we got the porridge. Perfect. So let's see how this works. Oh, X that. Do this. There we go. So get your cooking pots back out, everyone. We need to be cooking again. So like it says, you need to feed him and he will give you better stuff. So we feed him. Okay, so we just need to feed him up. So we will get onto that straight away. Just found out this, probably didn't realise that earlier, but you can only feed him once a day. Because look, there we go, cooldown. 23 hours and 50 minutes. I've obviously made another one, so just keep making stuff, and then basically he will then eventually open up this. And obviously this is tier 1, so I don't know what tier 2 involves, but obviously I will find out in 24 hours. So again, I'll make another video just to show the little updates and things as we go, because obviously I don't know what that new shop is going to entail. So in 24 hours time, so tomorrow, I will try and work out what that will give me. Also, if you find those fairies around the map, one just gave me the glimmering effect and it's not even the event, so that is good to know as well. So keep an eye out for the fairies and go talk to them, because they will give you the glimmering effect. Okay, we've got the next part of what this one needed, so make a wish. So offer the plant, and again you seem to do this rank up. So currently on level 2, so you do make a wish again. So I can either get fairy points, which obviously gives me the upgrades. I can have a radar, or I can have a crate. Let's go for a crate. Let's go for new cosmetics. Oh, okay. It wants a glimmering mango and a pumpkin neck. So I'm guessing you need both to be able to power up again. So that's interesting. But obviously, we've got quite a few of these points. So let's see what upgrades we can do again. So you've got a multiplier. You've got a roaming fairy spawn amount. So that might be quite a good idea, because they give you the glimmering mutations between the events. Fairy event duration, that's going to probably be a good one, by 10 minutes. I don't have enough for that though, so I think I might save up for this one. So we need 2,500 for that. It might be quite good because then it lasts a lot longer. So fingers crossed. Just having a nice little tidy up to get rid of some things and then just move things around. And I turn around to see this. And I still think are these still bugged? Oh no, it's not bugged anymore. So they were bugged at the start when you had the massive eggs and you had to basically buy something that you could sit on, a bench, a chair, whatever, to place underneath it to sit on it to be able to harvest that. But luckily now you don't need to worry about that. You can literally just harvest it, which makes life so much easier. So thank God for that. So yes, the fairies are back to enchant and glimmer your mutation, your garden. So obviously keep an eye out for where they kind of go. Like I said, it's pretty much like the Zen event, where they just come, they do this for however long. I think it's like 10-15 minutes, and glimmer up your plants, and then you give it to the well. So we need it on these 2 things, so fingers crossed we can get it on those 2 things. So I'm going to pop on screen some of the new event information that I found on the Discord channel. It basically just sums up the event and everything, so little bits that I've told you, and just a little bit more of some of the new like plants and things like that, because I think there is some new things. Where has it gone? Apparently there's Brussels sprouts, there's potatoes, there's broccoli, there's different things. So I'll put that on screen so you can have a little pause and read of that. So this wishing well, like the Zen event, is just you. So this fountain power is anything you contribute. So being in a open lobby with all of these people, it doesn't do anything. But we have enough points, so we're going to slap on another 10 minutes. Oh, it goes to 11 minutes. Oh, so it's 10 minutes now. It lasts 11 for me. Fair enough. That's quite good still. An extra minute to get more. Where did this go? But yeah, I don't know what I want to go for next. That's the issue. Show me the upgrades. Maybe the roaming ones. Well, we'll work it out. Okay, we have completed this section now as well. Offer plant. So now we get to level 3, so we make a wish. You get a fairy targeter, which obviously targets it towards it. You get fairy points. Ooh. I might go for this for now to make sure I kind of get everything. So we will see. What do we need next? A coconut and a cactus. We've got both of those out, so that works. And we're now level 4, so I did use the mutation spray and I was able to get more. So I'm tempted to go for this and then wait for this. I obviously really want an egg, but using this I can hopefully finish this and see what we get out of that to show all of you. There we go, we're now level 5. We can make another wish. Now we can go for the egg. We'll go for the egg this time. Out of wishes. Okay, so you can restart for obviously 7,500, which I could do at the moment, or it resets in 3 hours and 45. So we're going to leave that for now. Oh, so that is it, out of wishes. Ah, so even if I make a wish, oh, so that's what it is. That makes sense. So from what I'm gathering, you either need to do these challenges, so you give them what they ask for and then that takes you straight up to the next level, or you can just go up by giving loads of different glimmering fruits, and then I'm guessing it stays as that. This lovely person keeps coming up and offering me fruit. And then obviously once you have completed it and you've got to the top, you can either pay in the fairy, whatever it's called, the fairy stuff. These points down here, can't remember what it's called, the fairy points or whatever it is. You can either pay in those to go all the way back to the start, or you have to wait like nearly 4 hours for the entire thing to reset basically. Let me know what you think about this event down below in the comments. Personally, again, I'm really enjoying it so far. We obviously need to get those 1%, and any more updates or anything else in the week, I will keep you posted. See you later. Peace.